Welcome back to Val Richards' Road to the Show. Val Richards is a two-way player. She is a pitcher and a catcher, and we're going to be facing Houston. Houston is in town, and they're going to have their pitcher, and he doesn't look that good, and I got mine. So previously, we faced the Dodgers. There was a two-way player battle, which was basically just Val versus Shohei Ohtani. So now, since it's going to be Val Richards and Texas Houston Astros, basically, we're going to be doing this. We're going to go old school, wearing the 1994 jersey. Now, there's a new guy at first base, Pavin Smith. I wonder why he's leading off. And either way, here's Val Richards. She's on a 20-game hit streak, which is very, very good. I try to get her very offensive so she can improve on her pitching defensively. So right now, the Angels have at least two wins over the Astros, and there's her stats: 4 wins in her 4 starts. And they're talking about perfect game, but that's not true. What happened was she did beanball someone on the Dodgers, so that's not a perfect game. I don't know why they're saying it. Anyway, here is Carlos Correa, who started his career at Houston, then left them for a time for the Twins, and the next thing you know, he's returned to the Astros in a trade. And the first pitch is a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. So, anyway, right now the Angels, who drafted Val Richards, basically have a good record to be on a second game in second wild card. So let's get aggressive. 0-2. A slow ground to third, and the throw, and Carlos Correa is out for the first out of the inning. Val Richards is a very powerful hitter, and Jordan Alvarez, first in American League in the All-Star vote, so you really got to get aggressive with this guy early. Strike one. He was originally on the Dodgers, apparently. Jordan Alvarez was. He was a skinny guy on the Dodgers. He worked out and became a very giant man as he is today. And that's 0-2. And here we go. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit down. A big strikeout right there for a first strikeout of the game. So now we got Christian Walker, who is a first baseman. And thanks for reminding me on the right corner there. Not too a big deal. I will definitely see if I gain that corrected. And the pitch. We got already 2 strikes. And there's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, her second strikeout. She's getting on fire now. She's throwing gas. You guys have commented that she's throwing like, 92. No, she needs to throw faster. She's throwing gas. 95 miles an hour. And the Angels are winning 3-0, so she's probably going to lead off in the bottom of the second right now. Isaiah Paredes is up. And there is the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. And we got 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's get the screwball away from him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Screwball messed him up. So she's got 3 strikeouts already. So Yainer Diaz is the catcher. Fouled off. One foul ball. Yainer Diaz plays first base too. I guess he's catching this time. Fouled away. 0-2. Ever since Val Richards got more speed on her fastball, she's improving a little bit more on speed and velocity. Here is the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit down. So, outside of the fastballs, I mean both the regular and 2-seam, do you guys have any other pitches that you want her to gotta go faster on, or you want more break on them? Because I think the more she has break, the more unpredictable she could be. That's a fair ball. Third baseman makes the throw out at first base. Goes 2 innings already, making the Astros look silly. And looks like she's not leading off. That's Peraza, but she's going to be up. And there she is facing the Astros. Let's see if she's ready to round them up a little bit. They got one out here. Bottom of the second. The pitch. Whoa, that was a fastball upstairs. That's a grounder, and that's the first out of the inning. Maybe second out of the inning. Let's try to get it more aggressive. And that is a ball. I'm not arguing that one. The guy's high. 1-0. That's fouled away. So we got to get aggressive with our pitches a little bit. And we got that done. And I just looked at our stats, but we just got Cor Mervins from the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss! Another big strikeout. 5th strikeout of the game right there. And there's the first pitch. That is Jose Altuve, one of the most, at the time, dangerous hitters in baseball. So we gotta be quick with him. Strike 2. 2017 MVP. The pitch, fouled off. He definitely wanted that. Let's see if we can get the screwball away from him. The pitch, that's fair, and to third, and out. No chance. No chance. Cam Smith is up. There's the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Gonna throw the fastball again. Popped it up. That is fouled out of play. And here is the 0-2 pitch. That is low and away. There's no way I was going to get that call. So, the 1-2. Swing, miss, sit down. Already 6 Ks. As we go to the bottom of the third. And she's already got that aggression. And we're 7-3 the last 10 games. But it's always been that cursed third game that we can never get right. This time, she's pitching in the third game, so she will help them win. I am going to promise y'all that she's going to help them win. And they're going to go down to her pitching. Ground to third. Easy out right there. Quick out right there. She's not afraid to get aggressive here. That's a strike, 0-1. And while he was originally in the Dodgers, he was actually signed out of Cuba, which is pretty cool. We got a lot of baseball players from there. And the pitch, that is way low. There's no way that will be a strike in any day of the week. Swing and a miss. Screwball messed with him. That is another strikeout. 7 strikeouts. Christian Walker, 0-for-1. A strikeout victim last time up. 95 miles an hour, and that has popped it up to the second baseman, and that's 4 innings for her. 4 clean innings out of her. And she's not afraid to get aggressive. Last time she was up, she grounded out. So let's see if we could be a little cautious this time. And avoid a double play. Hard foul ball and a little bit early. So let's try to time it right this time, since they're throwing some gas. Pitch. Line drive. Caught. Whoa. Not looking good. She's actually struggling a little bit. And now there's a challenge here. Let's try to get these guys. Let's just try to end the inning without giving up a run. Paredes is up. And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Just knocking them off their end game a little bit. The 0-2. Grounded to the right. And it's going to be quick. And they couldn't toss it. Come on. That's an out. So that wasn't what they wanted. Pitch. Popped it up to the left side. Moncada is catching it in foul territory for the out. Quick 2 outs already in the top of the 5th. Now Jeremy Pena, a speedy shortstop for the Astros. And he pops it to center field. You better get that ball, guys. And there's the first hit. Okay. I do not like that, but okay. So, and the pitch as a 0-2. They do probably spread out my pitches more. Swing and a miss. So she goes 5 innings, but she gave up a hit. This time, we just need to just avoid giving up hits. Let's do a high fastball or make him swing. And whoa! Yeah, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't blame him. Yep. One of the few times that I actually would agree with the Astros anyway, because that Altuve is 5'6". There's in no way, shape, or form he would get that. Oh, that's a high screwball. Just kidding. It was gonna go high, but I made sure that it did not go high, so that wouldn't happen. Fouled off. Let's see if I can jam an inside fastball. Swing and a miss. Sit down. And she's got 9 strikeouts right now. So as long as we keep getting strikeouts, that's good. At the strike, right on the upper part of the plate, Cam Smith is a tall hitter, and that's strike 2. And we're just going to do a fastball. And it worked this time around, but we can't guarantee it every time. And now Correa 0 for 2. And the pitch, strike 1. Carlos Correa's got 39.4 wins per replacement apparently, so he pops it up as we jammed him, and that was going to be the 3rd out after 6 innings. Let's hope she can finish the game. Dynamic challenge, and she's coming up, and she is in an 0 for 2 game right now, and Brian Abreu is the pitcher. The pitch. And there's a drive down the line. Fair! Hit streak is still alive. 1 run scores easily, and that's going to make it an RBI double. Just like that, her hit streak is still alive. After struggling in the first 2 at-bats, she was able to come through in a big moment. Pavin Smith is up, a left-hander. And let's watch. And there's the pitch. Down to the left side. Correa makes the play and out. So Val Richards does not score, but she drove in a run. 4-0 Angels. And there's Jordan Alvarez. He is up. And that's fouled away. She needs to get more stamina, obviously. But she's able to come through here with a big moment. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss! Alvarez goes down for the 3rd time today. 11 strikeouts for her. And Christian Walker, he is 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. And she's trying to be calm and composed. She looks kind of upset, though, because she doesn't like giving up hits. Val Richards hates giving up hits like that. Okay, need to be a little sporadic with pitching. They're saying you throw fastball. I say no. That's why. Big strikeout right there. A dozen strikeouts for her. Paredes is up. He's doing good against the Angels, though. He's 7 for 23, bagged over 300, 5 RBIs, 1 home run is against him. So Richards might take it personal. Like, just take it personal as much as you can and just throw them off their game. And we got that done. And here is the 0-2. Fouled away. And we got 0-2. Pitch. That is low and not even close. Let's try to make him think it's going to be in his area. Fouled off. Okay. Jam it with a fastball. Upstairs. Pitch. Swing and a miss! Bakers does it. 13 strikeouts. So she's got 7 innings in the books, and they're done. And they got Miguel Castro. He got called up. So after 7 innings, she was able to avoid damage. And Kirby Yates doing the save opportunity. The pitch. My drive. And there's the play. And there's the out. Big quality start as she goes 7 innings. And going 1 for 3 with an RBI double and 13 strikeouts, and they were able to avoid the cursed third game and get the sweep. So the one hit was back in the 5th, and she still pitched 2 innings. I don't know why the manager had to do it, and thank you for reminding me. I already know. I already saw that. And we're listening to date real quick, and pressing on that, and we're going to have to work on fielding because we really need to improve on that. We'll get ready for Tampa Bay in this one. It's going to be an interesting one. Now, before I continue, I noticed that we did make a trade. We traded the Kyron Paris and Tyler Brown to the Diamondbacks for Corbin Burns, Pavan Smith, and Derek Law. Finally, we get some improvement in the starting rotation, so that puts... But wait, does it mean... Wait, they didn't put him into the starting rotation yet. Oh. He's in the minors. Well, hopefully we can battle our way up to avoid going into the getting sent down, but that's all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're gonna be dealing with all that. Going to a 64 raw fielding. Now I have to work on fielding to help her out. So now let's get ready for the Rays, and let's just rock them and sock them. As we probably gonna wear the 60. No, actually, let's wear the 72 Angels. That's something interesting. They put her at the bottom of the hitting lineup, which not too happy of being the bottom, but what am I supposed to do about that?
Val Richards,
and she's leading in RBIs, leads rookies with 49 RBIs. And she's catching after she took a day off to focus the rest a bit. So, Shannon says he's going to bunt. Or he pops out. And she will make the catch in the infield. Third out of the inning, and she's already got, okay, I got this. And Val Richards is up. Let's see if she can improve and help her team. We're in trouble. We're already losing 2-0. That was a cutter. I hate the cutter. Number 6 MLB prospect. Number 1 for LA. The pitch. And there's a drive deep to right. Way out of here. Number 26 for the season. And just like that, she gets her team on the board. So a solo home run gets her team on the board with 26 home runs. So that was a big home run right there. Just a little whip and crack of the bat. And now, oh my, it's 5-1. We really got to work on our pitching a bit. And that's popped it up. And that's into the right side. And that is out of there. Let's hope she can be Mrs. Clutch and get her team a little closer. I don't like losing. 5-1 is a runner on. So now this is the time for her to step it up and try to keep driving in runs for her team. Nope. Oh, man. That's not what we wanted. Doubled off. And it's still... Oh, my goodness. We are toast right now. We're cooked. Let's see if we can rally. Let's rally the cavalry, people. We got to get the rally. If we had a home run, we probably would have gotten 5-3. But nope. That double play killed us. Let's try it again. There we go. Center field, second of the game. Just like that, she has 27 home runs. So it's 5-2. Hopefully your team can step it up on the offense and actually rally. And there's the pitcher we're facing. Is that Griffin Jacks? And we're down to our last out in the bottom of the 9th. This is her moment to shine. The pitch. Up. Hard hit. Right field. That ball is back. Just barely over the wall. 5-4. Her third home run of the game puts them 1 run closer. She's literally the only person getting them a chance in this game. Just like that, it is a 2-run home run. And looks like Corey Soler might need to calm down. Can he bring up his 2021 World Series clutch moments? Nope. And he strikes out looking. Looks like Richards the only one that drove in runs. She literally gave all the run support. All the runs came back to her. That is not good at all. Okay. Not looking promising, so just gotta pray for a miracle. And her 3 home run game, that's great, but wasn't good enough. Hey, we're winning this time, so if we score first, we have a high chance of winning. And there's the pitch. Grounded, right side, that's a base hit. And they're gonna throw to try to drag in the run. And they did not get her out as she was able to slide to second. It shows that aggressive speed. So she gets a single, and that's her 23rd straight game of a hit. A big single right there to right. Corey Soler is up. He struck out looking in his last game, so he really want him to step it up here. The pitch, and the wild, and we were able to steal. So it's a little low and inside. 18 stolen bases. 18 stolen bases and lead the league. That's pretty impressive. So she just slid and took advantage of the catcher botching it a bit. So let's see. Let's play with our food a little bit. Play with our food. And up. And no chance, buddy. And she slides. Steals home. 2 stolen bases already for her. And Jonathan Aranda is up. He's probably going to pop out. Yep, called it. And she will make the catch with ease. Easy out. Her fielding is improving a bit more, but it's that heat. You guys want the heat. And we've already suddenly unloaded more runs. I think we're mad. Line drive down the line. We got some speed, so that runner is probably going to score easily. And the throw, safe. 10-0. 13 doubles so far. And they're talking about the cycle right now. Every time we get a single and a double, it's like just a triple homer away from the cycle. Seriously, you're going to talk about it. And let's watch here. The pitch and the throw. That's a strike. And no, they call the ball. So she steals. And she has her 20th stolen base of the season so far. She's already in 2020. As in 2020, 20 stolen base, 20 home runs. And the throw. Seymour's trying to get to her. And she's in 21 stolen bases. And she has a chance to get another hit here. 11-0 right now. After a 7-run third. Fouled off. Getting that power up there, and she got Rookie of the Month of May, so she is improving more and more. And that is just above her hit zone, and that is the out. That is the end of the 5th, though. Now she is batting in the 8th, and they have not scored since the 3rd inning, so probably good we got that rally in. But she says, I want more. Left center, forget about it. So she has hit a whole run, make it 12-2. And the Angels make it a bigger game thanks to her home run, her 29th of the season. And she's not afraid to show power, but she is on fire with gas. So she just went off with a bang. And now here is Gavin Lux. And there's 2 outs. Runner on first. Popped it. in the right field. That is going to be an easy out. We get the win 12-2. So a 3-for-4 performance for Val Richards. And Jorge Soriano gets his win. Last time he pitched, he did not get the win at all. He actually got rocked. She got 3 RBIs, though. Now she's going to be ready for another game against Tampa Bay to win the series, because it's a 3-game series, and they have completely just smoked it. And here we go. She's, even though she's catching, I think they're probably going to keep her at catching, and then as they get the day off, they could probably get ready for her to pitch. To be DHing at Diamondbacks. That is gone. Home run. And just like that, we get a home run right there. That is number 29 for, no, excuse me, 30 for her. 30 home runs. She hits her 30th home run, and that helps her team out with a 4-2 lead. And just like that, right in there. And the runner on first. Okay, let's just get ready to throw. And the throw, and the throw, and that runner was fast. But unfortunately, though, even though that they threw it on the dart, it was close. It was close. The guy beat it by a hair. So we still got to work on the speed a bit on their arm. But she's getting it. She's getting it. And there's number 31. Like number 31. And over the pole, I believe, and God. That is number 31. And she gets one out of their reach. 31 home runs for Val Richards. Not too shabby. She's learning from legends who hit the home runs. And she has smoked it. And that ball was torched. And it went down the line and was closing in on the pole and went over the pole, looks like. So that makes it a big game. And she's up here with a 3-5 lead. So let's just keep on adding the lead. So right now it's 5-3, bottom of the 6th to pitch. Line drive, base hit for Val Richards. And Val Richards is on fire, like I said before. And Christian Moore, he's got a 2-1 on him. And let's go. Bad jump, apparently, and she gets the stolen base. All that speed is coming in handy. 22 stolen bases so far. 3 balls and 1 strike. And let's wait. The pitch. That's a fly ball. Deep into left field. Christian Moore goes yard. And that guy's not an overall home run, but he came through here as we see the fireworks going off. And he's just getting the dust off like, yeah. Third, and that's his 4th home run of the season. He did something. He had 4 home runs, wearing number 4. Now Val Richards has 31 home runs, hitting and wearing number 31. Not bad, not bad. And Ian Seymour is pitching in the bottom of the 7th. And there's the pitch. That's hard. Left field. That ball is back. That ball is gone. 32. 32 home runs for Val Richards. I'm trying to see if they can now slow her down a little bit on her power, but that home run power is going to come in clutch because we need those skill points to help her become a very dominant pitcher. I will make her dominant. And the bases are loaded. Loaded. And there's 1 out, so all we got to do is hit a deep fly ball to get a sac fly, or we can do something against Clevenger, like crush a grand slam, because the bases are loaded. I will want to get the big home run. I want grand slams. There's a high drive, left field. That ball is grand slam. She did it. She hits a grand slam home run. Camera was right in the coach's She's bottom side, and that's not what I wanted. And that is a grand slam to help her team get a bigger lead. She has the fire in her bat and crushed it over the wall barely, just to the top of the wall. So, grand slam, and Curry Yates is on the mound. And he's going to be pitching, I guess, because I guess our guy's running out of gas. There's a ground ball, and she's running. We get the out, baby! So we get the out there, and after the Rays won the first game, we have dominated. You'll see Kakaguchi finally gets a win after struggling with his command the last few games. He was getting torched. Wait, she did it. 4 home runs. First time she did that. Okay. Don't think she's going to do it again, though. I really want to slow down. Now, so we got a couple of messages from Stephanie Saunders. What are you going to talk about? What is she talking about now? Oh, no. So, big history. 33 home runs. Oh, man. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I want her to do that. But I just want her to do well. 145 RBIs. Okay. Yeah. She didn't do her train workout like I wanted to, but that's okay. So those are new goals that she has. And let's go to tools. We're going to work on... We're going to see. We're going to work on... I guess we could work on that. Or we're going to just work on control, stamina, more control a little bit. And get that up. And let's see. Add more braid to her fastball. Yeah. So Val Richards is dominant. She's on fire, and we're gonna get ready for the next video to face the Diamondbacks, the Snakes, as they say. And according to the rotation, though, she's still got a long way to go. But going 5-0, not giving up a lot of runs, which is good, showing some pure dominance so far. And yep, 3 shutouts, 3 complete games, 5 quality starts. So she's not afraid to face hitters, but it might be a long time before she does anything miraculous like get a bunch of strikeouts, because she only has 68 strikeouts so far. Not too bad in the game. Anyway, see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.